So if you're experiencing fear, the natural thing that happens within the body and mind is this resistance to it and this desire to get rid of it. But it's actually this desire to get rid of the fear that keeps the fear going. So what we need to learn to do is, instead of trying to escape this fear, we move into it, and with our attention we meet the sensations of fear that are in the body. So the main way that we escape from this feeling of fear, this emotion of fear that's in the body, the main way that we escape is through compulsive thinking about the future. So the fear arises, and then what that fear will create in the body is a stream of compulsive thoughts, negative thoughts moving through the mind. And if your attention is sucked up into these thoughts, then your attention provides fuel for them, and it just perpetuates them, and they will keep moving, and you will keep thinking fearful thoughts and fearful thoughts. But what you can do, as soon as you experience an emotional trigger, as soon as either that first fearful thought comes in, or you read something that makes you scared, or there's some stimuli that makes you scared, as soon as that comes in, instead of allowing your attention to be sucked up to thinking, and instead of following every thought and believing every thought, you direct your attention elsewhere, because you have the power to move your attention. So we can do it now if we just feel the sense of aliveness inside our hands. And just by me asking this question, can you feel the sense of aliveness in your hands? The attention drops down into the hands, and they become more vivid. They become more obvious. And you just feel the tingling there. And by moving our attention in this way into the hands, the attention's taking out of thought, because it's thought that creates and perpetuates anxiety. It's believing thoughts and giving your attention to thoughts that creates and perpetuates anxiety. But you have the power of moving your attention wherever you want to move it. So instead of letting the attention drift into thinking, we move our attention into the body. And you're doing this now by feeling the tingling sensation of the hands, the sense of inner aliveness of the hands. And you may notice that when you do this, the whole system calms down. The whole reactivity within the body and the mind just starts to slow down. And we can even feel the sensations at the bottom of our feet. Tingling sense of aliveness at the bottom of our feet. We can notice the breath. We can feel the aliveness in our hands and our feet. And at the same time, we can notice the breath. And what about our arms? Can you feel your arms now? Can you feel the inner sense of aliveness within your arms? For some, you may not be able to feel much at first. It may just be a slight tingling in the fingers, a slight tingling in the toes. But this is okay, just place your attention there. The more we practice this, the more we start to feel the body in its fullness. So we can feel the hands, the arms, the shoulders, the belly, the legs. What does the whole body feel like from within? And then we can also feel the breath. And all we've done is move our attention so easily, so effortlessly. Our attention's been taken out of thinking and down into the body, down into the breath. And now the attention isn't fueling fearful reactivity. The attention isn't fueling fearful thoughts about the future. Instead, it's just resting in the body. But the mind, it has a certain magnetic pull. The thoughts, they have a certain magnetic pull. And so as your attention's resting in the body, you might feel like you can keep it there for a little while. And there's a peace there, and there's a sense of joy there. And then the mind will want your attention, and so you'll find yourself moving with these thoughts again, up in the mind thinking about the future, and you'll be stressed again and scared again, lost in these thoughts, really believing them. And then all you do is you just drop the attention back down into the body. Feel the hands, feel the feet,